how important it is to have the overall column results when doing back testing and also using different strategies that are working through the month with the same pattern. So right now we're looking at the state of Maryland. Maryland is a state with 2 drawings a day, 7 days a week. And this is July 2020, their midday overall column results. So if you've been with me since the beginning, you already know what this is. The number on the left-hand side represents each and every day for the month of July. The number on the right represents which column that played for that specific day. Now you may refer to columns as the hit sum. I recommend that you wait 13 to 15 days and allow for your state to manifest a pattern. See which column they're playing from the most. See which column they're playing from the least. And see which column is not playing at all. And this will help you minimize your combination selections and prepare you for bigger hits. Okay, so as we look at this, we can see that on the 9th of July, they played from column 4. And on the 10th, they played from column 5. Okay, on the 15th, we see column 4 return. And on the 16th, column 5 follow. Okay, later on in the month, on the 24th, we can see column 4 came back. And on the 25th, column 5 follow. Okay, these are patterns. These are the things you want to look for. These are the things that's going to minimize those combination selections and also prepare you for bigger hits. Okay, so we can see that every time the 4 column played, the 5 column followed. Okay, that's very important when you're monitoring exactly what your state is doing. So on the 24th, when the 4 column came back, I definitely would have considered combinations coming from column 5 on the 25th and column 5 only. Why? Because of the patterns that happened earlier in the month. Okay? So for this, we decided to use a basic tic-tac-toe workout, the plus and minus workout. But for this, we're just using the plus. Okay? And I explained to you why. So if you're familiar with tic-tac-toe, you already know what this is. Okay? We took the combination from the 24th, 149 from column 4. Okay? And we put it in the plus tic-tac-toe grid diagonal. Okay, so we added up. So we took out all the combinations that we can find from column 5, okay, according to the pattern that happened earlier in the month. Now remember, each column only has 22 combinations to choose from. So I want to find all the combinations in this tic-tac-toe workout from column 5, all 22 that I can find. Okay, and this is what I found. 140, and we know that the numbers have to be touching. Okay, 249 and 320. Okay, so out of this tic-tac-toe workout, these were the only 3 combinations I can find from column 5 out of 22. Okay, so if I was going to use this strategy, you know, I definitely would have played all these combinations more than one time. Okay, if I was going to use a basic plus and minus tic-tac-toe workout. Okay, with the minus tic-tac-toe, we probably would have found about 4 or 5 more combinations in the minus. Okay, so I definitely would have used both of them. Okay, and I explain why. So sure enough, on the 25th, they played 302. So this definitely would have been a hit for me. Okay, a very nice hit. Okay, but really what helped me out was on the 15th when this pattern came back. Okay, in this situation, they used the minus, okay, tic-tac-toe strategy, okay? And the combination that played the day before was 941, okay? Does this look familiar? It's the same combination that played on the 24th. So we can see that the same combination worked for a similar strategy. The first time around, it worked in the minus tic-tac-toe grid. The second time around, it worked in the plus, the same combination. So that's why it's very important to monitor exactly what your state is doing. When a combination repeats throughout the month, you need to know what combination followed behind that and from what column. And find that strategy that works to find that combination and use that same strategy when that combination returns throughout the month, okay? So I encourage you to share this information. I encourage you to look at other videos on back testings because I have different variations of how Backtesting helps along with your overall column results, okay? Learn to minimize those combination selections and prepare for the big hit. If you found this information useful, I do encourage you to share with others that you know that plays Pick3 and also uses tic-tac-toe workouts. Always remember, it's always better to give than receive. And the more you learn, the more you earn. Take care, everybody.